Hello YouTube. My name is Mel from Mel's Paper Mix. I'm a 24-year-old cash surfer here on YouTube. I don't have any cash today just because I wanted to do an update video. If you saw my community post, I mentioned that or announced that I have been laid off based on a restructure from the company. My position was just terminated. It was a surprise to me, my manager, my manager's manager. And we were actually in talks of getting me promoted at the end of the month, but just unfortunately due to timing, that wasn't the case. And I want this to just be a loose plan idea on kind of what my next steps are, just because this channel revolves around me and my income, and right now it is really up in the air. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm doing okay. I've been working on my resume. I'm keeping a very positive outlook on things right now. I'm really just seeing this as just another stepping stone in my career. Sadly, these things happen in life where things end, but this is just going to be a new start to a different chapter in my career. And I'm a very, very young engineer. Like I said, I'm only 24. So I still have lots to learn and I have lots to experience. So I am very hopeful in my, in whatever happens in my career next. So here's my loose plan. I've been updating my resume, my LinkedIn. I've been reaching out to people in my network and just figuring out what I want to do in the next step of my career. When it comes to the finances side of it, the day that I got home, I looked at my finances because this is something that causes a lot of anxiety with me. So I looked at my finances and thankfully I have a 3-month or over a 3-month emergency fund. I have like 3 months and a little bit. My goal this year was to get to $10,000. Right now I am at $9,200. For 3 months of my expenses, it is around $8,500. This covers my rent, my electrical and internet, my phone bill, my car insurance, and my car payments, groceries, and my gas. So all those things are going to be covered for at least 3 months if I do not find an income. Now, my job has given me severance for a month, so I'm going to be using that money and budgeting that. It's going to be a little bit different because I only have a month and I kind of don't want to take that money and put it towards my savings, my sinking funds, just because it doesn't make any sense for me to be saving towards future things when my emergency fund isn't fully funded to the goal amount that I wanted. I'd rather put more money towards my emergency fund right now, just because my income for the future isn't guaranteed right now. I don't have any plans for my income right now. I have my Etsy. That's about it, but I don't really make much. I am almost hitting $1,000 subscribers on YouTube, but I have not hit it yet, and I'm not expecting to make a lot. Not like what I was making at my full-time, because those are just my side hobbies. So when it comes to my full-time income, it's really up in the air. I might just be blabbering right now, but yeah, that is just my loose plan, is I'm gonna network like crazy, work on my resume, update my LinkedIn, and apply like it is my full-time job. And I am going to do paycheck to paycheck budgeting on my severance. I've also filed for unemployment right now, but I don't know what that is going to be looking like because I believe the letter that I get is going to be taking a while to actually get to me. I don't know what that's going to be like, but I'm going to be budgeting my severance paychecks, and I'm going to do paycheck to paycheck instead of the whole month, just because my situation might change week to week. And then if the case happens where I exceed the 1 month and I do not have a job lined up, I am able to start tapping into my emergency fund. Like I said, I have 3 months of an emergency fund. I have all my basic necessities, and I would still have 3 months where I can apply for jobs. Once it surpasses the 3 months of my emergency fund, I'm not sure what the plan is from there. But for now, those are my next steps. That's really all I can do. I'm just going to apply like crazy, try to keep my hopes up, and stay positive throughout this whole thing. Thankfully, I have an absolutely amazing community here on YouTube. And you guys have just made me smile with all of your comments in my community post. And I'm really thankful to have just this small little group of people on the internet just cheering for me. And I really, really appreciate everyone who has. If you decide to stick around through this time, I really appreciate it. But if you decide to kind of step off for now and check back in on me, that's totally fine as well. I appreciate the time we had, however long that was. So I'm still going to try to make these videos, but they might be a little inconsistent just because of life right now for me. But with that being said, when it comes to my videos, I have a few things that I've already filmed. I have for March, week 1, which was just updated or uploaded. I have week 2 and week 3. I have my tax return, budgeting, and stuffing. But the reason why I got to week 3 is because I kind of screwed up my budget. This was just a compounding error throughout the year, and I am stuffing basically a week ahead than what I should be. So I'll also now take the time to kind of fix my budgeting timeline so that it just aligns with the calendar year as well. So you'll see week 2 and 3 cash stuffing, which will appear normal as they have previously because I have filmed those when I had my full-time income. So just a heads up. But then you'll see the tax return, and then after that, I'm going to be fixing my cash stuffing schedule, and then we're going to talk about this severance pay and my plan, and I guess unemployment. And then I'll just give you updates, and hopefully I am able to have some positive news soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!